The Prophet ﷺ mentioned to us many of the minor trials that would take place. And the minor trials are the ones that are taking place all around us today. They're the ones that we can see when we look outside our window, when we turn on the TV, when we read the news on the internet or in newspapers. Many of those things are the minor trials that are taking place. One of the unique things that inshallah we're going to do in this course is to look at them thematically. Basically, we're going to group them together in themes and then discuss them in this way so that we can appreciate better how they affect us as individuals, as families, and as communities. The Prophet ﷺ, for example, he mentioned to us that one of the signs of Yawm al-Qiyamah is something that he referred to as Dhuhur al-Qalb, and that is increase in literacy. That as people come closer to Yawm al-Qiyamah, they will increase in their literacy, they will become more well-read, more qualified, they will have more education, they will generally about the dunya become more knowledgeable. But at the same time, the Prophet ﷺ also mentioned to us that from the signs of Yawm al-Qiyamah is that as people are increasing in their secular dunya education, their knowledge of Islam, of the Quran, of the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ will diminish and decrease. And so on the one hand, you will have this fluctuating situation. On the one hand, we will become more knowledgeable of the dunya, more knowledgeable in secular education. More people will have master's qualifications and PhDs. We will have more ability to invent, and technology and science and so on will increase. But at the same time, our knowledge of the religion will decrease. Fewer people will know how to recite the Quran properly. Fewer people will know Arabic language. Fewer people will know how to pray correctly. Fewer people will know about the different concepts of their religion. And so we will have this dichotomy, this fluctuating state of on the one hand increased literacy, on the other hand a decrease of knowledge. This is a simple example of what the Prophet ﷺ was trying to show and allude to us of how we will become weaker in our iman, weaker as Muslims, and we will become more materialistic in nature. And one of the ways to combat this is, as the Prophet ﷺ taught us, to learn about our religion and to learn especially about these signs of Yawm al-Qiyamah.